Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. This is a daily show sponsored by the CLC team that equips team leaders and their teams to reach their full potential. Find out more about them at clcteam.com. Hey, I hope you're having a great day. So, have you ever heard the saying business as usual? Have you ever thought that business as usual may just get you way behind in today's business world or leadership world? The thing is, what has always worked may not necessarily work tomorrow. And if you're doing business as usual, day in and day out, eventually you're going to be sinking. And as a minimum, you're going to remain average for a very long time. Now, my mentor, John C. Maxwell, considers the word average to be almost like a cuss word. And it's a word that it's painful for him to even say because he is always pushing people and helping people to be their absolute best to reach their full potential. And it doesn't matter if it's an individual leader or a team of leaders or an entire company. So the saying business as usual may be more beneficial if we start flipping it around a little bit and say business as unusual, because that'll force yourself and your team members to continuously think how they can do things better, more efficiently. And who knows, maybe even discover a groundbreaking new way of doing things that you've been doing over the years that nobody has ever even thought of doing, including your competition. It's funny because when I hear the saying business as usual, I can't help but to think about the company Blockbuster Video because I can imagine that's probably what their entire team and store owners were probably saying day in and day out. And you know what? We all know how it turned out for them. They went from being the top video rental place in the US and maybe even the world to down to only having one store remaining, or at least that's what I've heard. Now, you can probably think of other businesses and services that have become ancient history over your lifetime. It's funny as I think back over my lifetime to think about how far we've come in the way of technology and communication, written communication. I mean, when I was growing up, we didn't have email or we didn't even have cell phones for that matter. I remember when the beeper first came out, and that was like big time technology because now you didn't have to stay home tied to your telephone when you were on call. And I can almost guarantee that you're not the leader that you were 5 years ago, or especially 10 years ago, if you've been leading that long. You're better today than you were in the past. The whole point I'm trying to make here is the fact that if we keep thinking that the way we're doing business today is going to get us ahead in our future, man, we're setting ourselves and our team members up for failure. So today, I want to encourage you to start encouraging your people to think of new ways and better ways of doing things that you do every day. Instead of thinking business as usual, make your motto for today business as unusual and just see what happens. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? Dare to be different and encourage your people to be different. And stop thinking of your comfort zone as a place that's going to lead you to a successful future, because that's not going to lead you to reach your full potential or your team members to reach their full potential. Hey, that's it for today. And as a reminder, at the end of this month, our online community for leaders will be opening up for a very limited time. If you're looking for a private group of leaders who want to continually learn and grow, and that'll have 4 live Zoom calls and 2 online leadership video courses every month, plus an online private community to interact with each other, this is what you need. If you want more information or if you want to get on the waiting list to lock in your spot, please visit clcteam.com/current waitlist. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.